Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Super Mario series. If this is your first time with us, I would just like to extend a personal invitation for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. As you may or may not know, on my channel, every game I play, I try to either 100% or fully complete by whatever that entails. Either by getting little Easter eggs or trying to beat all the levels, I try and do it all. And in the last episode, I started taking a look at Gelato Beach in Super Mario Sunshine, and in today's episode, I'm actually going to be finishing collecting all the shines in Gelato Beach. But enough said, let's get this wagon train moving. But yeah, I really like Gelato Beach. There's just something about it. It's just so relaxing. And the music is so good. It's so good. But jumping straight back in, because we got to get another shine. We just got to. And we've got episode 6 red coins in the coral reef. Coral reef. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied just trying to say it. Tell me how you guys pronounce coral, because I feel like there are different ways of pronouncing it, and there's got to be an easier way of pronouncing it. Coral reef. I will say something about this shine that's difficult is just finding those red coins. Some of them are pretty easy to find, but some of them, I don't know why, I just have difficulty finding them. Down here, I think that's just, yeah, it's just a blue coin, so we're not going to worry about that. But we get to go inside the coral reef. And look how cool this is. Even though, you know, they were limited in their time to doing only a certain amount of graphics, I still think it looks pretty cool. I still think it looks excellent. There was a little red coin in there. And oh, here we go. Yeah, I was looking for these guys. There are some fish that like circle around, and I don't know what you'd call the fish. Maybe they're like the updated cheeps. Or I just call them sucker fish. But they just kind of pull you under, so you want to be careful. But the cool thing is they won't follow you into the reef, which is really interesting. Ooh, there's another one. Look at that. How perfect is that? And it's gone. Okay. I didn't know that that could happen, but I guess we'll just get the ones in here while we wait for those guys to resurface. But I think it's so cool that you can like hide in the coral reef. There they are. Don't run from me. You can't run. Oh, we got it. See those guys right there? They try and pull you under. Did we get the red coin in here? I feel like we missed one. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Wait. There we go. Got it. But yeah, doesn't this look so pretty? Just such a pretty little reef with lots of beautiful fish that swim around, and there we go. Look at that. It's even better up close. It's just harder to see when you're up close. And yeah, actually the red coins aren't that hard to find. So I don't remember if like a lot of these red coins are difficult to find, and like in most of the worlds, if the 8 coin shine sprite is usually difficult to find, but this one is really nice and easy, which is why I would suggest it just as one of your first worlds to play, because you can just about pick half the worlds that you want to play. But this just really helps you get used to all the controls, this world. Very beginner friendly. So that's why I appreciate it. I feel like a beginner at times, no doubt. And we still have quite a few shines, I believe, left in this world. And we've like barely died, which is awesome. Besides that one time in the Sandbird episode, we've barely died. So I just love this world. You can't even deny how great this world is. It's just awesome. So cool. And now episode 7. So I don't know if I've talked about it in all the episodes, but if you want to beat the game, you have to get to the 7th episode in every world. You have to beat Shadow Mario. So if you trying to beat the game, you know, you are gonna have to get to episode 7, unfortunately. And I always have a difficult time chasing after Shadow Mario. I don't know why. I just always lose him really easily. But we got him, thank God. Dang it, this ain't over. I don't know why I gave him a southern accent. There we go. That was too bad, actually. Usually, like, the paths, it depends on the world, but usually the path for Shadow Mario, he just is bounding up and down on top of rooftops and up trees, and that one actually wasn't that bad. You just had to catch up to him first, and then you were basically good. And look at little Toad, he's so happy, he's doing his little dancey dance. Oh, maybe he's not so happy. He's doing his little scaredy dance. Who cares? I'm saving the world, don't worry about it, Toad. I got this. Episode 8. Okay. This is the one episode in this entire world that is not beginner friendly. I don't know why. I don't know why they would do this to us, but it'll make more sense in a second as the game explains it. The Watermelon Festival is now open. Why must I stand here? I'd rather be drinking a smoothie. I asked it like it was a question, but he was saying, why must I stand here? And actually, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. I wonder if the red... I don't know what these dudes are called. I gotta look it up, man. I'm pretty sure these guys are faster than the blue ones, but I'm not sure. And here we go. I think over here they explain it more.
Just roll your watermelon over this pier to the shop. Doot 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 doot.
Nice. Surf Cabana Watermelon Festival starting here. And I believe over... Bruh. I believe over here, this guy explains everything. I want to take the biggest watermelon and make smoothies. Really good ones, and give them to the Shine Sprites. In appreciation for all they do for us. You know? I do know. So basically, what we gotta do is we gotta find the biggest watermelon, and you can look around here and you'd be like,
oh, look at that. That's big watermelon right there.
But it's not. And, oh, and you can also break them if you dive into them. Forgot about that. Okay, so you're gonna look around for a while if you've never played the game before, and you'll be like, where am I going here? I have no idea what's going on. But don't be afraid. Don't worry. We'll find the biggest one. You and me. And it's gonna be up this hill. And it's about to get super duper fun. I will say, what is a game without a challenge? Is it really a game anymore? If it's too easy, is it really fun? Are you really having fun anymore? That's something I have to tell myself when faced with a level like this. So basically, you have to push this watermelon over to the shack, but those little birds love to be mean, and they love to throw you. And the watermelon also likes glitching out. So it's a little tricky, and I can never figure out the right path. I think also if the watermelon like falls too far or something, it just explodes. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I'm sure we will figure it out in a second as everything just explodes. So here we go. Kind of want to go fast before these dudes throw you. You want to be really careful, especially since those... I don't think they break it. They might break it. The best thing to do is just to render them useless. There we go. No, 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 no. if it touches the water, it just instantly disappears as well. So you want to be careful about that as well. I faced many challenges trying to get it across there, but by far I think it's easier to get it across the pier than it is to get it past those little cheap birds. I don't know why I want to keep calling them sheeps. It's the fish. Actually, that was surprisingly easy. That was not easy the first time I played this. It's not over, so I really shouldn't be saying anything like this. I think the hardest level I always seem to have trouble with is the one in Rico Harbor where Yoshi, it's the only episode with Yoshi and you have to get him across to the shine sprite. I have so much trouble with that. I always die with Yoshi. I always like taking risks. Let's go! Oh, now that's a big old watermelon like I've never seen. I don't even need to get out the caliper for this one. You win. Let's go. And look at this. He's just gonna chop it up. Look at that. I don't usually stick my Ninja smoothie blender on my roof, but that also works. Also, if you try and stay there, it actually hurts you. So be careful. But there we go. That was much, much easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's go. Episode 8 in the books. Let's go. Was not expecting it to go like that. So I am very happy now. But let's go right back in, because there's still two secret shines and a 100 coin shine that we have got to get before we end the episode. And the first one we're gonna need to find the secret shine sprite is in episode 1, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Usually you can get it as soon as you're done playing episode 1. I mean, you can get the secret shine sprite as soon as you're done with episode 1. Just come right back here and then just find that dune bud, spray him, bada bing bada boom. You got yourself a nice little castle, and you can just sail right in there. Pretty nice. But this time Mario is not taking away your flood, so that's pretty nice. So platforming just became a little bit easier, but we are gonna have to collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out, so gotta be a fast platformer. And it's not too bad, it's just the timer and the music a little, you know, because the music is a little like, you know what I mean. And on the corners here we got a red coin. I'm just gonna hover over it in case I want to come back and get them. Over here we got another red coin. I'm just gonna come up here. We are running out of time quickly. Woo! Okay, we gotta make it all the way across here, and then we got it. We did it, guys. Let's go. That was much more fluid than I thought it was gonna be. Let's see what I did there. But yeah, that was surprising. Usually my red coin shine endeavors, they usually don't go very well. I usually like have 2 seconds left. There we go. And actually I think the sand regenerates or comes back later, so you don't actually have to worry about, oh, it's never gonna come back, I'm stuck here. Pretty sure it comes back, so all good. And there you go, there's your first secret shine. Now we didn't go into another level where Shadow Mario took away our flood and we had to, you know, platform. So there's actually a secret shine, and I'm not actually sure, can't remember which level it is. I think it's just any of them. Let's see. I believe... Yeah. I don't think it matters what episode you're in. But let's do the Mirror Madness one, just for the heck of it, right? So it doesn't really matter which episode you do it in, as I said before, but it's hidden inside the level. And I love it. I love that they did that. Obviously, it's going to be really difficult to find if you don't know where it is, but it is kind of cool that, you know, you can find it that way. Kind of makes it more rewarding if you find it without looking it up. But at the same time, if you're just fed up with trying to find it, you've tried everything you can, you still can't find it. It's nice to have the internet, I will say. A luxury that people in the 90s did not really have. They didn't get to really look up these sorts of things. You gotta find the strategy guide and all that kind of fun stuff. Which, the strategy guide, honestly, that's like my favorite thing. I love getting a strategy guide for a game. I don't know, something about it. Just a very satisfying feeling. Like, yeah, I'm a collector. I got the strategy guide. And then just right over here, you're just gonna spray the wall. And, well, you're gonna want to spray it correctly. So let's actually do this. The new thing that I figured out that I'm pretty sure we talked about before, or was talked about before in the game. But look at that. It makes it so much easier if you just shoot it in first person. And that's just so cool. I love that. I love that we can find special secret little secret little shine just right there in the ground. I just like doing this. I don't know, there's something about it just kind of satisfying that you can just like hover up the entire hill. There's a little path down there. Just want to show you guys just because it's just so nice to look at. Because they did put hard work into, you know, making this game. All the details here and there, but you can kind of go around them, so yeah. But yeah, I love that little secret shine. And actually, now that we've gotten the 2 secret shines out of the way, we're gonna move on to the 100 coin shine sprite. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to head to episode 8. For kicks and giggles. No, I'm just kidding. It's easier to do it on episode 8 just because the big watermelon, every time you explode it, you get 10 coins. And it just regenerates, so just like this infinite supply of coins. So if you really, really want to try to get coins that way, you can. But there's also other coins in the level, but that will fill in the gap. So if you just want to do one fell swoop of that, you can. And over here, let's just get these coins. I'm gonna try and not get that blue coin, but if I do, we have it on the record where it was. Okay, swinging back and forth. There we go, we got it without getting the blue coin. And I know it's kind of weird to just be like, oh, why didn't you just get the blue coin? We saw where it is, we know where it is. Why are you doing that? That's fine. We'll get it later, and it'll be more clear. Oh, I guess we don't need to go into that tree. But there are some coins in this tree, so. I don't know why Blood wants to remind me that that's one of his bosses. I do know that. But it is nice that he's being helpful. It is very nice. Oh, actually, in all the palm trees there are coins. How helpful. That's so nice. And over there, there's also coin. Oh, that's Rico Harbor. What am I saying? Which is pretty cool. I love that you can see Rico Harbor from here. I think it's so awesome. And then over here, there are coins in the tree. But, you know, that's basically it. You know, I'm just going to be collecting a bunch of coins. And you could find them, you know, wherever you go. But, yeah. Alright, so there's the last coin for the 100 coin sprite. And I realized I said the wrong thing to you guys. You have to... There's 10 coins in each watermelon. There's not... It doesn't automatically give you 10 coins when you pop them. So, yeah, I feel like I might have shown that to you guys before I left. Before I, you know, just cut to me getting the 100 coin sprite. I just popped them until I got 20 from them, and you can also get 10 from the big one as well. And then if you deliver the wrong watermelons, the dude will give you 10 coins as well. I also just sprayed every single bird on that beach, I kid you not, and I bounced on their head and got 1 coin. So it's a very tedious process. I didn't realize that, so sorry that took forever. But there we go. That is the final shine sprite hidden inside of Gelato Beach, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you guys had a great time watching me get all of the shine sprites in Gelato Beach, beating all the episodes. But I love to hear what your favorite episode was in this world, or maybe if this was, you know, first time watching, tell me what you thought of this episode. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if you'd like to stay more involved in the Chucklehead community, I've got a Discord, I got Instagram, I got Twitter, I got all those wonderful things. Check it in the description below. It's also on my channel homepage. I'd love to hear from you guys, so please stay connected. Love to stay in touch with you guys. But that is going to wrap it up for today's episode, so please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Hey, share with your friends if you like it that much. But that's going to be it for now. I look forward to seeing you again. Happy gaming, and God bless, my friends.